Up for sale now, VehicleMax. We have a 2008 GMC Yukon DENALI, short wheelbase. That means it's not the long one. It's black on black, and it's completely loaded up with factory navigation, factory backup camera, factory power moonroof, factory DVD, power tailgate, heated seats, 20-inch chrome wheels, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a minute. It has a clean title and a clean Carfax you can view right now for free at our website, vehiclemax.net. We are located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 30,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Okay, one of the many options in this vehicle is remote start, and I'll demonstrate that now for you. Lock it up, press and hold, and the car starts right up. This is a real neat feature in the winter when it's nice and cold. As long as you had the heater on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, the heater will come on, and when it reaches temperature, it'll warm it up for you. Same thing in the summer when it's nice and hot outside. As long as you had the air conditioning on when you last left the vehicle, when the car comes on, so will the AC, and it'll cool down the car for you. When you're ready to drive off, all you gotta do is open the car, unlock the car, stick the key in the ignition, open the switch, and drive off. If you change your mind, you can turn it off by just coming here and pressing the little circle button. Another other features is the power tailgate, and I'll demonstrate that now. Okay, and let's go ahead and close it, and we'll get it started now and show you the interior options. Again, it's got the 20-inch chrome wheels with matching Goodyear tires that are almost brand new. Okay, again, it's black on the outside with black interior, completely loaded. Door panels are all black with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, all that standard stuff. And power folding mirrors, heated seats with memory, dual 12-way power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support. We've also got curtain side airbags on the front post, the middle post, and also the rear post here. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and get it started now. Has quad seating, got buckets in the front and buckets in the middle, and moonroof and a DVD, which I'll get going in just a second. Okay, go ahead and get it started. All right, get the navigation going here. Put the stereo, the air conditioning. That's good right there, so it doesn't bother. Full map. As you can see, it's a touch screen. Okay, and let's open the moonroof so we can get a little better lighting here. By the way, this is a glass moonroof. It is tinted, as you can see, but also has this hard cover that blocks out the sun completely. It's a one-touch moonroof. You don't have to hold the switch, is what I mean by that, to open it or close it. Okay, we also have power folding bucket seats, and I'll show you how that works. This is for the right side, this is for the left side. We'll just do one so you can see how it works. And that's so you can gain entry into the rear area. Okay, alright, let's go ahead and put both front windows down. The switch, as you can see, they're one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. On the mirrors, we got turn signals. I don't know if you can see it flashing over there. Okay. We got dual climate control. And what I mean by that is we can have, let's say, one side at 70 degrees, and let's say the driver's side is 60. We really actually got triple climate control because the rear row passengers can control their own temperature too. Power folding mirrors. Alright. power adjustable pedals, and what that does is, let's say you got this works out real good if you got a real tall driver or a real short driver. Sometimes moving the seat all the way forward or all the way back is not enough. This feature allows you to move the pedals about 4 to 5 inches toward you or away from you to get you more comfortable. This is your parking, to disable your parking sensors. These are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle, and the reason you want to disable them is in case you're towing a boat or a trailer. When you put the car in reverse, they'll be beeping the whole time because of the proximity. This way you can disable them temporarily. Once you put the car back in drive, they'll enable itself. Traction control, that's to disable the traction control. This is your rear window washer. 2 power outlets here for your cigarette lighter adapter. Okay, reverse camera. When we put the car in reverse, you'll notice that we get the color camera coming on here. And I'll show you how that works. Also the parking sensors. Okay, there's our first set of warnings, and I don't know if you see the little yellow light up in that little post there. That's our first warning that we're approaching another object. Next we're going to get another yellow warning in just a second. There's the second warning. You can see now there's 2 yellow lights, and by the way, this is our rear bumper right here, okay? And we're going to go a little further so we can get the red. And there's a red one over here. Okay, and you can see the camera is real accurate. We can even go a little further. Okay, so let's pull forward now. By the way, there's many settings on this. You can make it where it doesn't beep when you put it in park, where it shows you a signal or not. Okay, there's different ways you can set your own preferences. All right. Cruise control on this side. On this side we got the remote steering controls for the radio, and let's go ahead and check that out. Click audio over here. By the way, this does have the BOSE stereo sound system, and as you can see, it's touchscreen. We do have XM also, but right now it's on the preview mode. You'd have to call Sirius Satellite or to go to the website. Let's go ahead and put some music on. Here are the controls. You can raise the volume and lower the volume here. Okay, and you can mute it here. Alright, the source button, it allows you to navigate from, let's say, AM to FM to XM to DVD, because you can play DVDs right on this. Matter of fact, we might have a movie in there. Let me see. There we go. In just a second, this will be all completely screen. All those other buttons will go away. You get press here. There you go. And let's go and take a look at the movie that's playing. The movie that's playing there is the same movie that plays back here. See if you can see them both playing the exact same thing there. Now you can do that as long as the car is in park. Okay. When you take the car out of park, this screen here will go on to, well, I'll just show you. Put it in drive, let's say right there, and then now the movie's still playing in the back, and the rear row passengers can watch it. But up here, it goes into whatever you choose. But definitely, you cannot watch a movie while the car is in gear, obviously for safety reasons, so you don't get caught looking at the screen and get into a car accident. If I put it back in park now, you'll see the movie's going to come back on. Unless you choose to say you rather go to the nav screen. Well, you got nav here, but now in the screen here, there's still, if you can see here, they're still watching the movie. Okay. Okay, we're back in park. All right. What other options? We got ton of things to go over. As I was saying before, got the BOSE stereo sound system. Okay. Car has 68,357 miles. It's running right now. Keep an eye on the left-hand dial. I'm going to rev the engine. That's your tachometer. And the reason I'm doing that is so you can see that the car is running and it's idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance soon, nothing like that. Everything is working to perfection. Okay. Automatic headlights. Heated seats. You can heat the entire seat or just the backrest, and you get 3 different levels: comfort, high, medium, low, and that's off. And the same thing for the backrest. This is your memories for up to 2 drivers, to say husband and wife or whatever. And there's also the easy exit button, which what it does is when you put the car in park and pull the key out of the ignition, the seat slides back just a little bit to give you a little room to get out more comfortably. Okay, this is your manual tilt wheel, and what I mean by that is it tilts like this. Okay, you have to. I can't do it with one hand, but let's see here. We can tilt it down. There we go. Okay, hard to do with one hand. Sorry. So this is your ashtray in here. Okay, and cup holders in the center here. So you can see there's wood trimming all around the stereo, around the string, around the instrument panel, on the steering wheel. The steering wheel is partially covered in leather and also has a wood trimming on this side as well, and of course in all the door panels. In the center console here, there's storage in here, nice and deep storage on there, and you got a cigarette lighter adapter there so you can put on your charger. What else? These are for the seats that I show you. This is so the middle row buckets can tumble forward and allow you to gain access to the rear. You can operate the tailgate from here. If you put it on off, it will not operate at all through any way. This is, if you press here, it will either open or close, and this is for your sunroof. Over here is your home link or universal garage door opener. You can program up to 3 gates or garage doors. You got also the OnStar. And let's go ahead and talk about OnStar for just a minute. If you happen to get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, another neat thing about OnStar, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a number to call. You call the number, identify yourself, and then they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. Also, if you're just plain on lost, you press that blue OnStar button and they'll give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. The red button is for emergencies. You press that and you'll tell them what your emergency is and they'll help you. For other features and some of the other things that OnStar does, just go to onstar.com. Also, if you purchase this vehicle, you'll get a 3 free month trial worth of OnStar. If after 3 months you're not satisfied or you don't like it, you just want to cancel, they'll refund you your money and there'll be no cost to you. Okay, I think we're ready to move on to the back, so let's do that. Turn this off here. Once again, let me remind you that we're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. Okay, all door panels are all black, same thing with the wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. How it works is the following. In this little slot here, you stick your key or a screwdriver, twist it to the left, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got small kids and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage it, the only handle that can open is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. Stick your key in here, twist to the right, and this handle will start working again. Again, this is how you gain access to the rear over there. You also can do it from here. The same switch that would make the seat tumble up in the front, there's one here on either side, okay? Panel with the seating area so you can see it's nice and clean. This is a 7-passenger, 2 in the front, 2 in the middle. It's a total of 4, and a full bench in the back, and they all have an over-the-shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses that center belt there. Okay, AC vents here for the middle row passengers, as well as AC vents for the rear row passengers. Set of map lights over here, and there's also map lights here on the DVD roof-mounted unit. Back here, not only is this a little hard to see here because it's kind of dark, but not only are the heated seats up in the front, but the middle row buckets are also heated. You can control the fan speed, the airflow, and the temperature right from here, and you can also control the stereo. You also have a video input here, so if you can power it through here, you can watch it on this screen up here. Okay, and cup holders have flop down. Factory floor mats. Let's go ahead and open the tailgate. By the way, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not cracked or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. Have the parking sensors. There's 2 sensors on each side. These are the ones that beep when you're approaching the vehicle. The ones with the little 2 yellow light warnings and the 1 red warning. Behind this beauty cover is your heavy duty towing package. It's a class 3 towing package with the electrical connection. They're ready to go. This is the camera that we were looking at it before. Rear wiper, rear window defroster. To open the tailgate, you can do it by in here. It's a little hard to see, but there's a switch here. You press that and the tailgate will open, as long as the car's unlocked, of course. Okay, the third row seat is a 50-50 seat. They can be, if you lift this lever here, the backrest will fold down, and then you can pull on here, lift this lever here, and then prop them up right up to the back of these seats, which will give you a little more room for storage. Or you can take them out all together. They're independent of each other, so you can lift one up, or you can take one out, you can leave one up. So in case, let's say you got to put something on this side here, and this will be enough, and you still need to sit somebody over here, you can. Okay? Let's go ahead and close. You can close the tailgate right here too. Okay, let's go on to the passenger side. Right rear tail light, perfect shape. You know, matching Goodyear Eagle tires that are all almost brand new. Factory running boards with a chrome trimming. Okay, and this is how you gain access to the rear. If you got little ones, they can just walk in between. By the way, this does not flip down automatically. It only tumbles forward automatically. Here, you got to push it down by hand and lift it up here. And as you can see, I did it with one hand. It's nice and easy. What I was saying is, if you got little ones, you don't need to use that. The little ones can just walk in between. Okay? Even an adult can walk in between. But if you got maybe an elderly guy or a big guy, then that's when you'd want to use that tumble option, which you, as I said, you can do it from here, this switch right there, or you could do it up in the top where I showed you before. Okay, of course we got child lock on this side as well. Right rear door panel, perfect shape. I'm sure by now you notice that none of the speaker covers are cracked. All the wood trimming is in excellent shape. Okay, right rear door panel. As I was saying before, not only do you have power seat on the driver's side, but you have full power seat, power reclining, and lumbar support also on the passenger side. The interior in nice shape. Let's look at the headliner here so you can see it's not dangling or burn holes or stains. Okay, let's talk about financing for just a minute. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have financing for all types of credit. We have excellent rates for good credit, and we also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you live a long distance away and you're concerned about the financing, or you want us to go ahead and get you pre-approved, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, you see a silver tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That'll do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.